Right. Next, we move our attention to micropipette and its correct use. Much to our surprise, whenever we request input, feedback from industry where our students have been engaging for industrial training, surprisingly, the biotech student have numerous time been told or the supervisor at industry have given feedback that students have issue with micropipetting. So it's a bit surprising because we have provided the fundamental use of micropipette within the subject of biochemistry. And then as they progress on to other subjects such as microbiology, industrial microbiology, labs, they are using micropipette, and yet when they reach the industry, uh, the incorrect use still takes place. Uh, so it gives me no choice to refresh your memory before you go to the industry on the correct usage of micropipette. In terms of micropipette, there are many types of micropipettes out there, many types and many brands. Here I give example. Uh, this one is 5 ml micropipette, a bit bigger volume. And then this one is only for up to 1 ml or 1000 microliter. So the measurement will be from 0 to 1000 microliter. If 1000 microliter equals to 1 ml, and this one is 0 to 5 ml. So there are many types of micropipette and many brands out there. Uh, Also, in terms of types of micropipette, the one I showed you just now are all single channel micropipettes. There is also this multi-channel micropipette, as you can see shown there on the photo. This multi-channel micropipette, you can see they are multi-channel with fitting of many tips, and therefore you can transfer at the same time. A few wells can be filled with the same accurate volume. This shorten the time of preparation, and normally in diagnostic labs it is applied very well because they receive many samples from customers, so they want to quickly get the result, for instance, to the doctor to interpret. So that's a multi-channel micropipette. You also have a photo here that I give on the numbering there, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So just to explain, I will explain about number 1 and 3. So you have here, this is the way to adjust the number, whatever volume that you want. So say if I want 4.5 ml, I just adjust it. You can hear the clicking sound, okay? And therefore it should read there 4.5, and then I can start putting in the tips. This is the tips for this 5 ml micropipette. I purposely choose a big micropipette so I can show to you easily. So the next thing is to put it at the tip here. Okay, tip. So this one I use my hand to adjust or tighten the tip at the bottom. But if you are working with microbes, it is not advisable to actually hold it at the tip without a glove. But you can also resort to using what is shown on the photo, that number 5 there. It's a rack where you have already autoclave your tips and dry it. Therefore, you just uh, use your hand to go to the tips and then press it, it should get tightened on the edge here or the end here. Okay. So next thing, okay, the proper use of the micropipette. You then press here, okay, press until you feel resistant. Actually, when you achieve the resistance, you can press further. But when you do the suction, you just press up to the first resistance, okay? And then I have here a colored solution to demonstrate how to take up. While you are at the first resistance, apply the pressure. Do not release it at any point. Go to the solution and then do the suction. Okay. Slowly until as it has reached a stable volume, and therefore that is 4.5 ml. Next thing, you can draw out the filled tip with the 4.5 ml. Bring it to the container that you want to transfer. You can touch the edge if you want. Press all the way until that first resistance, and don't stop there because you can see there is a little bit left there. In order to release the little bit of volume of solution, press one more time at the top. uh, Press one more time beyond the first resistance, and you will see it would have come out. So that's the effect of removing or using the micropipette correctly. So you have there number 2 in the photograph there, which is this one. In order to take out the tip, you can take it out with your hand, or you can press this number 2 hard enough. Then you will see the tip comes out. So that's how simple it is to use a micropipette in the correct manner. So I hope you are well aware and remember it. And when you go to the industry, it is a matter of refreshing your memory.